Imagine staring at a burned-out star and finding the bones of a planet inside its light. It sounds like science fiction, but astronomers do this every day. They read the chemical fingerprints in the glow of a dead star and discover entire worlds that were shredded and swallowed. The twist is brutal and beautiful. When a star like our sun dies, it can become a white dwarf, a city-sized, hyperdense ember. Around some of these embers, telescopes now see signs of dinner. Spectra reveal heavy metals, magnesium, iron, silicon, floating in a thin atmosphere that should be pure hydrogen or helium. Those metals sink fast. They cannot be there unless new material is falling in right now. That's the first clue. Then came the visuals. One white dwarf showed a dusty, glowing ring. Another betrayed periodic dips in brightness, like crumbs of a ruined planet passing in front. We even watched individual fragments, tails streaming away as they spiraled closer. Here's the real shock. The mix of elements tells a story about the planet's interior. Some white dwarfs carry signatures of crust and mantle. Others carry iron-rich fingerprints, the telltale remains of a planetary core. In other words, we're not just seeing rocks, we're seeing the skeleton of a world. How does this happen? Gravity. As a star evolves, orbital chaos increases. Giant planets can be nudged, asteroids scattered. Tidal forces near a dense white dwarf are so extreme they can pull a planet apart like taffy. Bits of metal and stone melt, vaporize, and form a hot, glowing disk. That disk then rains onto the star, leaving spectral scars that last for decades. The escalation is chilling. Some white dwarfs show evidence of water-bearing minerals, whole oceans, presumably, torn from their hosts. Others suggest planets with iron cores were exposed, stripped of their outer layers and then eaten. This is not just cosmic violence. It's archaeology. These dead stars preserve chemical records that tell us how planets formed, differentiated, and died. They whisper about rocky worlds that once had mantles, crusts, maybe even atmospheres. The emotional payoff. Everything we build, even whole planets, can leave a fingerprint long after light has gone out. The cosmos recycles its children, rewriting them into stellar light. If you want to feel small and astonished, remember, the next time you look at a faint white star, you might be looking at the grave of a world and astronomers already know its bones. If that blew your mind, hit like and subscribe for more stories at the edge of science and mystery. Don't miss the next one.